Hey everybody, it is night 4 for our video a day series that I'll be doing. Um, and had something very interesting to talk about today. First off, let's see how long I can go in this video without saying I do that way too much, way too often. It needs to stop. So it stops tonight. Anyway, first things first, that wasn't an I guess that's okay. Nope. First thing first, I do not have a new webcam, but I do have a finangled. I did it twice, 3 times. Stop laughing at me. um, damn it, 4. Okay, I have a new method for recording video. I am using an app from my phone, and I'm using my phone as my webcam at the current moment. It is working out quite nice until I can get an actual webcam replacement. So for now, this will have to do. It's much better than the webcam I have that is broken. Go figure. So with that aside, let's talk about something that happened to me today that irritated the living piss out of me. 5 times. So not a lot of you are from here where I live at. A lot of you are. And there's one thing about my town that really pisses me off, and that is our Chick-Fil-A. Let me explain why. I love their food. Food is great. I mean, who doesn't like Chick-Fil-A food? But the Chick-Fil-A here, their parking lot is a nightmare. 6 times. Is a nightmare during any point of peak hour that people are going to be getting food, whether it's lunchtime or around dinner, supper, whatever you call it, Tom. So just to demonstrate this a little bit on how bad it is, I have prepared a little drawing exercise that we can go through with this. This is going to be great, guys. Switch over to it. And there we go. The wonderful Microsoft Paint with a print screen of Google Maps. Didn't ask for more. So this is our Chick-fil-A. This terrible, terrible building right here. This is our Chick-fil-A. And this is their parking lot. So let me explain a little bit about what's really so bad about this, all right? So where I come from, I come in here, and I'm the red line that I'm drawing. By the way, that's me, red line. Come down here and turn in here. So at this point, if I'm going through the drive-through, circle around the building to get to the drive-through, right? So you get here though, and there's 2 lanes right here. 2 lanes. The proper way that they have it set up is that if you're going through the drive-through, you take this lane right here, and we're going to mark the drive-through lane as orange. So you take the drive-through lane here. I want to point out really quick that taking this drive-through lane right here, you have to make this turn right here in the corner. But while you're making that turn in the corner, and other people are going to be represented as green here, there's 7 odds. The other cars are coming right here. These cars, you can see them on the Google map. Let's zoom in on this a little bit of a closer look. So you have to make this turn right here, and there's other cars right here in the drive-through. Okay, so right here is where you actually place your order. Then you come through here and you turn here. Here's the window where you pick up your food. Okay, so all throughout here, they have these cones set up. So you have to make this tight ass turn in this little section. During off hours, not so bad. But during their peak hours, Chick-fil-A, people like Chick-fil-A. A lot of people eat. So you have to make this tight ass turn. So let's say you're not going through the drive-thru. Let's say you wanted to park. If you wanted to park, you have to take this lane. You have to take this lane, and then you can either come down into this little parking area down here, or you could take this third lane right here to find somewhere to park. So during peak hours, if you want to park, you've got what? Like, oh, stuff down here. Copy paste. This is what, like 12-ish parks down here. So 12 cars total right there, roughly. And then you got these tight ass little parking spaces all right here. So good luck during a peak hour, you know, finding a place to park anywhere right here. Because if you park there, who knows when you'll be able to get out. You gotta wait for traffic, right? Excuse me. And the same thing for up here. Just terrible, terrible. Good luck getting out of that park if you park there. So with that, you've also got this, again, this drive-through lane that you have to go through. And you got people who have already ordered their food, which is the green, coming through right here, getting their food. They're now at the window, and they need to leave because they've got their food, right? So they've got to come right here. But oh no, this is where you have the greens, the oranges, and the reds. They all meet up. So what does Chick-fil-A do? They actually have someone go out in the parking lot, and they're going to be represented by yellow right here. They have someone stand there and direct traffic. But here's the issue. These people, most of the time, don't know how the hell to direct the traffic. They'll tell the green line to go, and then the orange line to go, and then the orange line to go, and then the green line to go, and then the green line again, maybe some more orange, a couple of more greens. Oh, wait, there's a whole line of people in the red? Hey, we'll let one of the red people go. Just one. And now let's go back to our green and orange cycle. So if you're in this red lane that I've drawn here, you just sit there for a while. Watch everyone else go. You don't want their food, right? You don't want to park. You don't want to get food. You just want to watch everyone else get their food. So there's my first issue, right? So you have nights like tonight where I don't know if they had something going on there. Honestly, they could have some kind of event. I don't know. But you're trying to just get into some Chick-fil-A and get some food, right? So I actually came in tonight. I came in from this back road because I was at a different shopping area earlier, and I came in from this back road. Driving in the lane here. I came in, and I came up to here, and when I get up to here, I can't get into this drive-through lane, which is where I wanted to go, because it's blocked off by these cones. So I have to go through I'm not in the drive-through lane. And I get up here, and I wait for my turn to be able to park or, you know, get into the drive-through or whatever, while they let the other two lanes just continuously go. So finally, it's my turn, and as I'm going through, I'm asked if I'm in the drive-through or if I'm going to park, and I let the girl know I'm going to the drive-through, and she's like, okay, well, instead of, you know, getting in the drive-through line that has, you know, come to about right here, I am to basically follow some other car that went through, which is now circling the building like this. It's doing something. Anyway, I had to go out of my way, circle the building to get into the drive-thru line. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. So I decided I'm just going to park, right? So I come around, and the first park that I get to, is this one right here. Make it. So I get out, and I go in, fighting all this traffic that they have because they have cars wrapped around the entire building, right? It's wrapped. Got people all through here. Just terrible. So I get out and go in, and there's people inside ordering food, waiting at the cash registers, which are like right here. People in line going all the way out the door right here. Outside, people waiting outside. And then you got people coming in right here through this door. It's just crazy. So I was like, no. Fuck it. This drive-thru line is ridiculous. Getting into this line itself is an act of God. Surviving the line is another act. And they're way too busy inside. Can't get food here. So I went back out to my car. I messaged Heather. I'm like, hey, I'm going to get food from somewhere else. We're not eating here. Go to crank my car. Guess what? Battery's dead. Car won't crank. So I think that's it for me for Chick-fil-A. This new design of their parking lot since they restructured it like a year or so ago, the way it's structured now, it's just absolute hell. Even on just a partially busy hour. I don't want to deal with it. Crap. I should mention tonight that you can't really see it, but this road right here at the top, it actually leads further back and goes into a Lowe's parking lot. The traffic was so bad tonight that the cars coming in had to be redirected. They weren't even allowed to come here and then turn, into the road right here. They had to go all the way to Lowe's, get into the Lowe's parking lot, turn around, and build a little conga line back into Chick-fil-A. But you might as well be doing the conga to get in there. You gotta do some type of fucking ritual dance just to get into this line. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, I don't really know why I'm talking about this. It aggravated the hell out of me tonight, so I decided to tell the story. And I'm getting a text message. Let me ignore that loud beeping there. Thanks, Anthony. We're on what, like 10 ahs and ums now? So, interestingly enough, though, while I was waiting in my car because my car was dead and I had to wait for Heather to come pick me up because my car was dead, there was like a fight that happened like right behind me. A car, that's how crazy it is out there. A car going through the drive-thru and a guy walking out of the building. He was trying to cross the parking lot, and he's walking across, and the car is just like, nope, I'm not gonna let you walk. Just gonna, run you over. They didn't run him over. He got super pissed about it. Super pissed. Yelling, trying to open doors, just crazy shit. Nothing really happened though. It was interesting. I absolutely can name this video. So forward to the name of this video. It is definitely this parking lot. Definitely navigating. While we're here, let's discuss for a second how Chick-fil-A has people standing outside, walking to your car to take the order. I get the personal nature of it. There's 11. 12. I get the personal nature of it and the involvement, and maybe it speeds up the whole traffic flow thing. I don't want people walking up to my window to order my food. If I wanted to actually talk to a person in person to order my food, I get out my car and go in. I don't want them walking up to my car right there in my window, looking in my car. All that trash I got in the floor on the passenger side because I forgot to clean my car out for the 10th week in a row. It's just the kind of guy I am. It's just aggravating. Give me the option. If I don't want to do that, let me pull up to the little intercom and tell the intercom my order. The only interaction I want with a human at that point is just giving them my card to pay for the food, and then give me the food and I'll leave. Maybe say a thank you if they smell good or something. I don't know. Well, that's it for me tonight. Hope you guys have a great night. Watch out for the Chick-fil-A parking lot. Dangerous. A wild one.